welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to the last game of this outstanding season. A decisive single-game NBA Final. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Zion Williamson can be downright scary when he's getting downhill. Pacers.
Oh, that's well put. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson out there with Herb Jones. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And for Boston, it'll be the Celtics off the tip. Taking a look at New Orleans. Fox against Williamson. Fox, the pass to Brown. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Blocked! And here's the fast break. And finished off by Tatum.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
On the wing, Tatum. Here's the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all three looks.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
It's Brown on the wing, covered by Ingram. Fox against McCollum. Tipped. Outside Jones. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that was the mobile one drive. Full resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. I love the attack mentality in a close game.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
From the high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
From the wing. No good that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Lets it fly. Jones misses.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Defended by Jones. Pass to Tatum. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Brown. Off the left rim and out. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Celtics.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes
Pass to Murphy.
First. 2 minutes.
Valanciunas with it. A rebound by Baylor.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Williams. Here's Baylor, and he makes it.
I just love the ball.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Timeout, New Orleans. It's time for some t-shirts. Make some noise, fans. Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Ingram. Ball sorts of time, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Outside Jones, trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Shoots from 14, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Baylor, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
They get it back, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside, here's Daniels. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Williams is checked in for Boston. And the Pelicans also making a change. Brown's checked in. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Williams on the wing. Pass to Baylor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
15 seconds left in the first. Ingram against White. Here's Valanciunas. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
The line for the Pelicans, youngest Valanciunas at the line for one.
The free throw drops from Valanciunas.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in a game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier, get it to him often.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 4, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
18. Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Jaylen Brown. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. That one goes in.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum's got space and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Well, the Pelicans shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Daniels. Fires at the elbow. That one drops for him. He's got 7.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And the Celtics call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Entertainment.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Covered by Williamson. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Jones. There's the 3. Boston with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Now Fox. Outside, Brown. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 6.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
And Williamson throws it down.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's McCollum. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
To the inside. Tries from 6 feet. Back to Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Pelicans.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Shot's good by McCollum.
McCollum just catching the defense asleep right there. I don't know why you would be. CJ's such a devastating scorer.
And it's Fox missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the paint. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Jones, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
2 minutes.
Tatum passes to Jones. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Outside Ingram. Pelicans keep it alive.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Williams has checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brown. And the Pelicans also making a change. Brown's checked in. And the Pelicans call time here.
Timeout. And please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team. How about that? Give it up for Celtics.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He got a piece of it.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there. They get the rebound. The bank shot, no good. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. White against Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ingram against White. Misses from close range. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. McCollum finds Ingram. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Ingram. He has 6. From the line. And that one hits the back iron. Here's White driving in. Banked it in off the glass. White's gotten his first points in this one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And it's in there.
Ingram staying agile, ready to take the shot as soon as that opened up for him.
And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Celtics, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get in some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
All right, fans, give it up for...
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 11. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. We've got Zion Williamson. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Herb Jones.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Fox. Up and in on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Long. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Fox, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
At the line for the Celtics, De'Aaron Fox. At the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
It's definitely part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. 16 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
To the middle. Here's Long. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Man, when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Ingram. Takes a 13-footer. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And Fox powers it home.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. McCollum, pass to Jones. Pass to Williamson. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Brown. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. And New Orleans shooting just about 43% in the third. New Orleans calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Daniels. Williams defending. It's deflected. They get it back. Long. Lays it up and banks it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Baylor. The layup off target. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Long. Taking 2 shots.
Take break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And it's Murphy in for Jones. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Fox pretty good. When he decides to use his speed, he's going to get the defense on their heel.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Murphy. From 7 feet away. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he makes a first.
At the line for the Pelicans.
It's both from the stripe. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. Pass to Baylor. Beyond the arc. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Long. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Celtics foul. De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pelicans making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Good on both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Boston calls timeout.
Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Brown, he's checked in for New Orleans.
For Celtics Entertainment.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. To the paint. Baylor powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Great setup there by their setup man in De'Aaron Fox.
Ingram up top. He's covered by Fox. And the Pelicans Pelicans miss again.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Has to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Tatum passes to Brown. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Duran, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Tatum.
And even from where we're sitting, we could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. McCollum, he's checked in for Ingram. And so he hits both. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
McCollum against Fox. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Valanciunas has got 7.
Valanciunas moving very well right there, able to slip by the defender. A little contact. It's not enough. He still gets it through.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Celtics. They're up by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Boston has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Derek White. Then it's Duran. Then it's Jaylen Brown. That's the Boston 5.
Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
The Pelicans shooting at 49% so far in the game. McCollum, pass to Jones. This is the baby hook.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Fox has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. There's McCollum with the 3. Rebound Boston.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
All alone. Kept alive by Boston. Out to Fox. Off target from outside. Jones from outside. No good.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Jason Tatum. Timeout, New Orleans.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Such a good player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space. And CJ cashes in.
To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Tatum. No good. A bit long that time. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And there's McCollum on the assist from Jones.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
There's McCollum with the 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
On the wing, Tatum, defended by Jones. Tatum passes to Brown. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. They get it back. Williamson. Nice D from Tatum.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And Boston calls time here. They're leading by 11. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Jones. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. Gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Oh, nice shot by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 11.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
McCollum. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them. 1:14 left in the final quarter. For 3, McCollum. The rebound, Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Celtics.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
Outside Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Graham comes in for Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for Zion Williamson. Pass to Baylor. Over Hernan Gomez. And it's Baylor missing. Left side, Graham. Now Hernan Gomez. Here's McCollum on the money from 12 feet away.
Yeah, I wish McCollum would sell microwaves, because I'd buy one. That's what he does. He heats up in a hurry.
Here's Baylor. The kick out to Williams. White for 3. Offensive rebound. Baylor, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 13.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And the Boston Celtics have done it. They are the NBA champions.
82. The Pelicans.
And how about the road that these guys have been down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part in that celebration right there. Pure joy.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And BA, I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.